This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. Just give me a minute. Let me open this application. Fine. Yesterday we are learning about advanced warehouse management. That is, in my opinion, it is WMS2. Okay. So one is WMS. So in my opinion, what I will use WMS, WMS1, WMS2. These are my opinion. Without anything, it is WMS. WMS1, I will use the word like pallet ID functionality, deprecated. And WMS2 is linked to license plate. Okay, give me a minute. One of our colleague. Okay, so Narasimha has some problem with the sales order. So first we'll look at that issue. Narasimha, can I make you presenter? Narasimha, can I make you presenter?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Let me make you presenter. So you need to accept.
So are you able to see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what's happened? I think I'm doing something wrong with the sales order. So if
No
I
problem.
create a new
Hmm.
sales order,
Hmm.
I just want to confirm my understanding. So I'm going
Okay.
here. I'm adding a item number.
Okay.
That's the 1001. Then one the site is 2 and then 21. And then here I also set up the sales tax for this. So I'm
Okay.
gonna make this as taxable.
Mhm.
That's fine. Then I'm gonna add another line. $1,000.
So same item are you purchasing? Are you selling?
Yeah, I'm selling the one with the with the sales tax and one without the sales tax. So that's basically, so I've configured the sales tax as a taxable and non-taxable two groups.
But actually,
Mm.
that is not the scenario at all. In business scenario, For the same item, if you want, you can select another item. But for the same item, one time you are telling like taxable, another item non-taxable.
Yeah, okay.
That is not the business scenario. So you can select any other item.
Okay, let's select other items then.
I think 4403
No, I
is not.
think yes.
Other than that one, remove that one and select D001, D002 or something. You will find the material. Yeah, select anyone.
Okay, D001.
Hmm.
So make this as a non-taxable.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, this is a site warehouse all coming from it. Sales price. All looks good. Now once that is there, then I go to the cell and
Yeah.
confirm the sales order. That's the second step, right?
Okay. Yeah, proceed. No
Confirm the
need to
sales.
select. No need to select. It will be selection means it will be for all, always.
Okay,
No need to.
yeah, quantity all.
Hmm.
Let's say, okay. Order quantity has been sent to credit management. Okay, this is fine because order will go to credit management. Select sell release. I'm going to confirm the sales order again. So sales order got confirmed up to that. So the next is pick and so I need to generate a picking slip.
Okay.
Correct?
So picking list and registration is optional. So if you want to use it, you can use it. Otherwise, you can skip it.
So what do you mean? I don't have to do the post picking list at all?
Cancel it. I will tell you.
Okay.
So actual process, cancel it. Okay.
Okay.
Come out. So here, post
Hmm.
packing slip is the actual process. Post packing slip means
Okay.
dispatching them. Okay. Generate picking list is you are giving information to your delivery boys to pick the material. Then those people they need to do picking list registration downside.
Okay. So
If you want to
I'll
use
do
that
the,
stuff. Yeah.
okay. So I'll go to the post packing slip, all quantities, everything.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. Okay. So this is the order. The order was not sent to the because the order amount is less than or equal to sales order execution line. Physical quantity one cannot be picked. Uh,
For the
so if
second
I
item.
go,
Yeah.
so if I go to the inventory and
Hmm.
then look at
That is for
uh,
item 1000. Item 1000. So it is showing item 1000, the on-hand inventory is not exist.
Okay. So if I go here and then so and click on on-hand inventory.
Hmm.
Okay. This on order total 1 minus 1.
Stock is not there.
Okay. Now,
You can select the site and warehouse like 1 and 11. For site 1, you can select for that item site 1.
okay.
Stock is
So,
available in site 1. And warehouse 13.
warehouse 13.
13, because in 13 stock is available by default. I don't know whether you have executed purchase orders for 11 or not. I don't know. By default from the system, it will be in 13. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now save and do the packing slip. Close the error messages. Close the error messages. Otherwise, you will confuse yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Now do the
So post packing slip. Say okay. Okay. Now it's delivered invoice.
because one is yeah. What is the error you are getting actually, Nasima?
So the error it says it is directing me to the open orders under this thing. Then when I look at the inventory,
Hmm.
let's see, what is this now? Account number for transaction type sales order revenue does not exist. Okay, there's some posting profile is missing.
Hmm. Take the duplicate and map it. Now, what is the error you are getting?
So when let me do this.
So next time onwards, whenever as soon as you got error message, try to post that error message in the group. Okay, Nasima?
Yeah, sure.
That will
But
be that
the question I have is, give me
posting. You can go to the last column. Posting directly you can go to posting and posting. Second column, second one.
this
Yeah.
one.
Posting. So revenue account, the fifth one. Yeah.
Here's all.
But here, why it is all and the IDF? It
No,
is
not the IDF is different setup. That's for another scenario that worked out okay.
for all and all. You can create one all and all combination. Click on new all and all combination. Yeah.
All and all. Okay.
But if you map all, then it should not allow to select the IDF. But why it is showing, I don't know in your system. Okay, save it, no problem. Save this one and scroll left side little bit. All last one is why it is showing all and IDF also it is why it is showing. If you select all, it will not allow you to select, but I don't know why it is, how it is coming for your system. Okay, fine. Now try posting. And now tell me what is the error you are getting.
This. Generate invoice. So this is done. So the problem I have is when I go back and look at the inventory here, right? Uh, Inventory on hand,
Okay, product
and I
information. Hmm. Go to product information management, not this one. It is inventory.
product information inquiry.
Products,
Yes.
products and release products. Okay, you are verifying on-hand inventory directly,
Yeah,
and in that case, inventory management.
yeah, that's where I went. I went to the inventory management,
Okay, go inventory management in the top.
and then
Inquiries and reports,
the inquiries and reports, and then
on-hand
the
list.
on-hand list.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go here, this is the one, right? So here I see the physical inventory is 351, and then uh,
But you can click on
then
this,
I have
click on dimensions on the top.
okay,
You need to select a warehouse. This is without any site and warehouse. It is showing. Now select site and warehouse. Save
okay,
setup. Save setup. Save setup. Checkbox. Yeah. Yes. Now click OK. Then you will find. Yeah. Okay. Now close this one. Close this one. Now
the
verify.
page,
Hmm.
the page.
Yeah. Close this one. Yeah. Page. Yes. Now you
Okay,
will find so many item
okay.
with 1000 with many combinations. Look at that one.
So 111. Okay. Then where do I?
So you will find the
Is it?
first one.
Yeah, the
Go to the
physical inventory. So this in 1 and 13 I have 347. Is that
yes,
how it's supposed to be read?
exactly.
And then 1 and 11 I have 4.
Hmm.
But even in the 4 it did not allow me to. Okay. I think that's where the confusion is. Even if I check the inventory line, even if I buy for example, actually, for one of these products, I went and actually created a purchase order. Even
Hmm.
then, it is for some reason it is creating a open order. When I go to the inventory,
Hmm. So the problem is with the site and warehouse combination, you need to verify. So if you
okay,
verify overall, like it is stock is available, but with that site and warehouse combination, if the stock is not available, you cannot sell the
mm,
material.
okay, so it is coming and sitting here,
Yeah, exactly.
and then okay, okay. Thank you, Satya. That's all.
Let me make myself presenter.
Sure.
Fine. Okay. So in my words, WMS means inventory management. WMS1 means it is pallet ID functionality, which is deprecated, and WMS2 means license plate related. So I'm giving explanation to all of you on this one license plate. That means in the system warehouse management module. Warehouse management module. So high level picture I'm showing you here, warehouse management. So let me show you once again. Yes, yesterday I have shown like sales order process. So sales order process in this sales order creation, confirmation is not mandatory, it is optional. Okay. Next, reservation is mandatory. Reservation. Next, release to warehouse, then automatically shipment got created, load created, wave created, work created. All these things will be created. Okay, then actual action should be done for this one. Work will be completed. Then you can do confirm outbound, then packing slip, against load, then invoice from sales order. So this is WMS2, sales order process with the WMS2. Okay, sales order process with WMS2, this one. Sales order creation, reservation. Reservation is mandatory. The meaning here, which item you are going to pick, it should be reserved. That's what it is doing. Release to warehouse, then this process. As soon as if you click on release to warehouse, then automatically these will be created. Shipment created, load created, wave created and posted. Okay, wave will be created and posted, and work will be created. Then this is the actual action. The work will have pick location and put location. To do this one, there are so many setups inside that it will not be covered in this session. Okay, let me show you this process. I'm creating a sales order. Sales orders, all sales orders. Okay, so I'm creating a new sales order by clicking on new. This sales process you know already. Selecting the customer. So as I told you, warehouse 24 is warehouse enabled. Yesterday I have explained. Warehouse 24 is warehouse enabled. Okay, item A0001. Item A0001 is warehouse enabled. The price I have entered. Now, sales order confirmation is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. So you can use it or you can skip it. It's not mandatory at all. But reservation is mandatory for warehouse management 2, WMS 2. The reservation is mandatory. Reservation is mandatory. Need to reserve the lot. So reservation is done. Sales order created. Reservation is mandatory because if you want to dispatch the material, which item you are going to dispatch to the customer, it should be reserved in advance. Okay, that's what here reservation is mandatory. Next, release to warehouse. So warehouse tab. Next, actions, release to warehouse. If you click on release to warehouse, then automatically some actions are happened. Look at this one. So inside it is showing shipment have been created, wave has been created for the shipment, work has been created, and wave has been posted, and indirectly load also created. That is not mentioned here. So shipment, load, wave, work, all these things are created. Okay, now our action is the action pending from the actual action is we need to complete the work. So what it work order details. What work will consist means pick the material and put the material. So pick the material from location floor 001 and put the material at bay door, means dispatch area. That is work. Okay, the work should be completed. So to complete this work, we have mobile device. We need to do it from the using mobile device. So action : WHS work execute. So this is mobile, your mobile. Okay. So with this link and mobile credentials, username and password, you can log in. 24:1. In standard application, it is clearly mentioned like number 1. Okay, this is 1, not ONE, it is number 1. So now if you log in this one, this is standard system, it is available. Okay, we are doing outbound process. We are doing outbound process. In this, we are doing sales picking. Okay, so we need to scan license plate. That means the delivery boys with mobile, they will scan the material. They will scan the license plate. But as of now, we don't have scanner. Like instrument is not there. This is not a physical mobile. This is a virtual mobile. That is the reason we are following, like we are taking work ID. We are taking work ID and we are entering the work ID. Okay, click OK. Click OK. Next, it is asking to pick the material. Pick the material from where? License plate. So license plate number I need. So I'm going to this floor location. I'm going to floor location. Inside on hand list. In this floor 001, it will show you what is the stock. So here I'm taking this material. This is the license plate number. In real time scenario, you need to scan it. Okay, here it is pick. Okay, and then once again it is asking target put. Target also target license plate. What is this meaning? Let us understand. If you go here inside, you are taking the material from here and you are putting the material in these 4 clips. Okay, so here there is a license plate, means one wooden box is there. From this one we are putting into this one. So this number we need to enter. That is target license plate. Okay, I'm giving some dummy number. Click OK. Okay, now if you go back to the work progress, it will be tracked clearly. If you look at this one work, the pick process is completed. Now refresh, it is completed because you have entered the pick license plate and put license plate also you have entered. That is the reason this work is first task is completed. Next task is in process. Putting the material at the bay door is in progress. Now if I'm clicking OK, that is also completed. Then if you go to the work, it was closed. It was closed. Okay, the work is completed. Now the action from the delivery team is completed. They need to pick the material, they need to put the material at the delivery area. That is delivery area is called bay door. That is called bay door. Okay, it is completed. Now you need to confirm like yes, shipment is dispatched. So that is, you can go to load ID. You can go to load ID. And you can click on outbound shipment. Confirm outbound shipment means it was dispatched. You are telling like yes, it was dispatched. Then packing slip can be generated from here load, or packing slip can be done from sales order also. Against load also you can do packing slip. From packing slip, sales packing slip can be done from load or sales order. From anyone you can do it. So anyhow, we are in the warehouse management 2. So I'm doing generate area packing slip. So deliver now, it is automatically captured because we have already dispatched material. Click OK. So it is asking, it is giving information, you are not taking a printout. Yes, okay. But in real time scenario, dispatch document should be printed. And one is I need to file it in my company files, and I need to give one copy to the customer, and one I need to give to the courier boys or something. 3 copies will be there usually. So packing slip is updated. Now you can close this screen. You can close this screen. So now if you refresh, so in pick and pack tab it is not there, but if you refresh the screen, packing slip is executed already. So you can do packing slip from here also. You can do packing slip from the load. Either one you can do it. Next one is invoice. Generate area page, invoice button. So click OK. Okay, now invoice is updated. Understood? Any questions in this area? So to do all these things, in advanced warehouse management, that means WMS warehouse management system, if you go here, we need to do so many setups. So the first most important is location directive, and we need to map load template, we need to map wave template. Okay, all these things we need to map, and then work template we need to map. There are so many setups inside. Locations you need to configure, location format, location profile, location setup wizard, locations, all these things. There are many setups you need to do to do this one. I mean to say, to be frankly, the way how it is looks like means like this. So pieces are there. Using these pieces you can build the shape. In that manner it will be there. Means there is a lot many shapes, I mean to say setups are there, and output will be this process, sales order process. Okay, so the final ultimate goal is for this one, pick the material, put the material, work. So if you want to track the in-house warehouse actions doing by this delivery boys, delivery team, if you want to track in detail about this material, then we can use this advanced warehouse management. That's it. If you want to use this warehouse management 2, WMS 2, this means the work action is how much extent it is completed, how much it is pending in the inside warehouse, what is going on. If you want to track clearly, then we can use warehouse management, otherwise not required. Understood everyone? Any confusion here?
Sir, what is the difference between a normal product and a warehouse enabled product?
So warehouse enabled product, yesterday I have shown. Warehouse enabled product means if you go to this item, storage dimension group is enabled with advanced warehouse management. In this item, if you go to this item number, it was enabled with storage dimension group is tracked. A0001 and A0002 is warehouse management enabled item. So in this, give me a minute. Storage dimension group. Okay, storage dimension group is the major difference. In this, if you go inside storage dimension group, it is warehouse management, use warehouse management process enabled. If you enable this checkbox, all checkboxes are enabled.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now let us understand purchase order process. We understood sales order process just now. Let us understand purchase order process in the same manner. So accounts payable or procurement and sourcing module, purchase orders, all purchase orders, click on new button. Select the item, select the vendor. Any vendor is fine. Select warehouse. Give me a second. It will throw error message. So click OK. Click OK. Select the item A0001 or A0002. Anything is fine, no issues. These two items are advanced warehouse management. That means WMS2 is enabled. Suppose 10 quantity I'm purchasing. So confirmation is mandatory. You know this one as it is. Confirmation is mandatory. Okay, next, once it is confirmed, then we can go to warehouse tab and we can click on load planning workbench. We are planning. We are planning. That is planning workbench, load planning workbench. So now 10 quantity is available. This 10 quantity, how many I can make it loads? Means I mean to say this 10 pieces, this is 10 pieces. Suppose there is a stock, big material. So whether this material, how many times I need to carry? Suppose like this, then I can dispatch all these 3 one load and all these 2 one load. Otherwise, this weight will not be supported. Then I need to carry this one load, this one load, this one load, this one load. So you need to plan. Am I right? How you want to carry? Understood? So based on the weight, based on the comfort, based on the volume, you are going to plan that one in this 10 quantity. If it is possible in one load can be transferred, then you can click on supply and demand to new load. To new load. Now how many you want to carry? So this is a load template. This is load template. Now how many you want to carry? Suppose 2 quantity at a time, then you need to enter 2, or 5 quantity at a time, 5. Like that you need to do it. So I'm making 10 quantity at a time. Then one load will be created. One load is created. Means against purchase order, first one is purchase order, next load planning workbench, then load got created. Okay, from this load, against load we will create work. Against this load, work will be created. Let me do that one. So for that, once again, cancel, back. Okay, inbound process. Inbound process. Inbound process. Purchase, receive. So what is the purchase order number? This is the purchase order number. Or you can select load number also. While doing this one work creation, we can select purchase order number or load number, either one. If you want that load number, suppose I'm taking duplicate. Suppose I'm going to change this one, and instead of purchase order number, I want to show load number. Then let me go to, I'm showing you, this is different function, warehouse management, mobile device. This is, we are defining how you want mobile device. This is you can configurable in the mobile how you want, like inbound, outbound, inventory, production, and quantity. This is configurable. So in this, what is the process in this one? Purchase receive. So purchase receive, it is configurable. Blank company, we need to do all these things. Okay, let me show you purchase receive. So in this, instead of purchase order line item receiving, there are multiple options. So I'm mapping load item receiving. Save. Then if I go back, if I cancel, now if I click on purchase receive, now it is asking load number. So I can enter load number now. So multiple options are there. There is a huge subject which you need to learn in the mobile device. There are many things. Okay, I'm mapping load ID. You can select purchase ID, purchase order number or load number. Click OK. Now item A0001. Click OK. Now how many quantity? 10 quantity. Units also there. Click OK. Now work completed message is created like work completed, but not completed. It was created. The message is wrong. Work is created. So if you once against this load, work got created. If you click on work details, work is created now. So what is this work? Pick the material from receiving location and put the material in floor 001. Means okay, here if you go inside, just we are informing the material truck came and put the, like this is receiving location, take the material and put inside floor 001. That is this one. Pick the material from receiving location, put the material in the floor 001. So for this, once again, the process, this is called put away. Purchase put away means material receiving. So scan license plate ID. We need to scan actually, but as of now we don't have scanner, so I'm using work ID. Okay, pick location. So now if you verify, refresh, in process. Next, if you click OK, picking is over. Picking is over. Now if you refresh, picking is completed. But putting is in process. So that also done. I have done this one. Put. So now it is progressing. Now completed. Click OK. Now work is completed. Work is closed. Now go back to the load. So product receipt can be done against load or purchase order. From the purchase order also you can do it, or from the load also you can do it. So I'm going to this load. So now confirm inbound shipment means it is done. It is optional only, confirm shipment. Now product receipt. From the load we can do product receipt. So product receipt, load number is coming automatically, the document date. Otherwise, if you want, you can enter the product receipt number which you have received physical copy number, that one, or load number, it is there. Click OK. Now product receipt is updated. Next, after product receipt is completed, next one is invoice. So next invoice is from the purchase order only. So if you go to receive tab, so if you refresh, the product list is updated. Okay, so that is the reason product receipt is updated. You can do product receipt from purchase order or from the load. Now remaining process, invoicing. Invoicing is must be from the purchase order only. Okay, so this is a like WMS2 process. Any quick questions, please?
Yes, sir. Shubham here. So,
Yeah.
sir, for every purchase order or sales order, it is is it mandatory to perform WMS2?
If you are enabling the WMS2 means the reason behind why you are enabling to track the work, am I right? If you want to use, if you, this is entire WMS2 is an optional process. If you want to track, you are going to enabling. Otherwise, you don't want. Am I right?
Okay, so for any company, what is the best practice to enable WMS2 or not?
So it is not mandatory. It is not mandatory. Only the companies, if they want to track these loads, what is the movement, because people are not doing properly or it is material is somewhere else in the structured manner. If you want to do it, then we can use it. If it is normal warehouse, suppose one building, then it is not at all required. Am I right? If it is a one building with thing, it is not required. It is a very big bid go downs, like a very big warehouses, then it is required. Make sense?
Okay. Yes.
IKEA. If you look at IKEA, they may require. They may or may not. So that is the reason this WMS2 may not be used in each and every country. In advanced countries they are using, because it is a very big warehouses for them they are using. Particularly in USA people, they are using this one and they are learning. So USA, Canada, UK, or Australia. So when I saw, so that is the reason students also learning from people from UK or US, Canada, people are learning this one, because in implementations we are going to work on abroad countries projects. Am I right? So if it is project needs, then you need to learn this module also. Make
Okay.
sense?
Yes.
So in this module, it will be covered actually like you need to learn in depth, but you should have high level picture. That is the reason I have given explanation about this area in this one. So WMS, warehouse management, transportation management, and the landed cost also. These three, it will be covered. So it is, I will cover this one in the weekends only, not regular. This is, you need to learn in depth about setups a lot. More setups. Okay. Any more
Yes.
questions? So if nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again on Monday. See you all. Bye-bye.